Oh dear. Yeah, I will say one thing. You might want to check my videos about crossing the center of the galaxies. I have a lot of them on my YouTube channel. That's just to see how you best do it. Because everything which you have, all this, will be damaged if I jump with it. Yeah, so there is a way of getting around it, and either hang on to when I do it, or you do, but you just wanna make yourself saving a lot of time and effort and money. So I don't want your ship. I just want your money. Don't you want it anymore? Technically, you can't abandon a ship like that, but you can change your ship. But if you don't want a ship anymore, then go to a space station and scrap it. But I don't think that's what your question is about. So you can change your ship by going into select other ship and then take any ship you have. For some reason they are not on board my capital ship. So I can't swap it in a strange freighter. Okay. However, but to be honest, you don't want to abandon the ship. You just have a cheap ship you can jump in and then change it when you come on the other side to your good ship. But if you have a ship you don't want anymore, then scrap it at a space station and get some money for it. You can always go over to this guy over here. Well, it's not a guy, it's just a terminal. And when you go into it, you have the option to begin salvage analysis, then you scrap it and it will tell you how much you get for it. So that's how you get rid of a ship you don't want. You scrap it and earn some money on it. I'm not going to scrap this one, but you get the. But if you want to swap to another ship, that's quite simple and easy. And if you want to see it done, just let me know. I will happily swap around between ships. I just have to do it the proper place. Which I could do here, for instance. So here I can go in and I can choose another ship, and it's whoop. Now I have my hauler. Yeah. So you choose the ship you want to jump in. I will be jumping in this one, I think. I already named the jump, so I can find it. So this will be my jumper. I don't have any technology put on it other than an extra. So when that breaks, yeah, I will repair it again then and then repeat. So I'll just use it for that, and when I come to the other side, I will then go back and do the same in reverse order. I will find my main ship again, and I have a fully functional ship with all its stuff. Yeah, then just scrap them, fly up to the space station, stand here where I am right now, and then swap it to one of those you want to scrap, whatever it is, and then you go over and scrap it. Then it will load a random ship. So you swap to, if you have another one you want to scrap, you swap to that and scrap it. And then in the end you swap to the one you want to fly in. Simples. No worries. It's all about doing things the easiest way, and even be able to do things which is in the game. Yeah. I'm thinking what to advise you best. You can fly towards the center of the galaxy, but that will take a lot of jumps. You can cut it a little bit short by using black holes. Then you just go to the anomaly and ask Polo for black holes. Then they will show up on your map, galactic map. There's actually a third option as well. There's a third and a fourth option, because you can use portals. If you have one glyph, so if you have this glyph, find a portal, put in this 12 times, it will bring you within 5,000 light year of the center. So, and then there's the last option. So we have 4 different options here. Well, the question is, what is it you want to do exactly? Do you just want to jump galaxies? Then using portals is by far the quickest way of doing it. I personally don't, because not much. I do it when I get tired of a galaxy, because galaxies are different like many other things, and some of them can actually be quite harsh. And then I might actually use a portal, but it's relatively rare I do it. Oh no, it's not funny as such, but you can actually use your freighter as well. So I actually don't remember how far mine can go, so 2 sec. I actually need to check that before. Yeah, mine doesn't have a lot of range. However, your range on your freighter can become longer than a black hole will bring you, for instance. So if you have one with a good 6,000 light year range, you can use that. And then jump off. Yeah, that's not uncommon. I think some has even gotten it up at around 8K. I would say that Wicked is better in that direction than I am, because he's better at tweaking his things up to absolutely maximum. But I haven't really put much on my freighter yet, so yeah. I have the purple one I can build, but yeah. As I said, mine is not the most. I don't even know if I can get anything. I actually do have some. Ask. So I could get 1 there, 250, 550, 6, 1,400, 1,450, 1,500 just from the ones you can upgrade with. On your freighter, You don't lose anything on your freighter. You don't jump the freighter through the center. You just use that to move closer and closer. Yeah, you don't jump in the freighter. You can move that into close and then fly a ship through. You don't jump through with your freighter. Yeah, and Tiger is right. Anything you have in your cargo portion, that's fine. That will not change in any way. Yeah, I know, but does that get damaged as well? I know you can, but I never attempted it because I thought that, no, I don't want to do that. I'm a chicken. Yeah, but I always just call my freighter over when I have crossed, so then there is no problems. So, yeah. But yeah, my freighter is not good to jump far in any way. Okay. He said, and then afterward he would say, "Oh, you should have visited my gig nightclub." Oh. So I will say the jump takes a little bit of time to prep for, but you rather want to do that than sit with all the repairs afterward. Very empty. Yeah, I decided I don't want to. Okay, thank you for following, and welcome to. You just made me jump there, and it was not the galaxy I jumped. Oh no, that was a joke. I actually saw it coming before it popped up. Yeah, we're talking a little bit about jumping galaxies at the moment, and it's one of these things that some people don't even know they That's an option or possibility. Did I just buy a lot of things I didn't actually get? Or am I blind here? It normally would pop up here. But if I have a stack somewhere else, it might have added it to... Oh wait, my freighter is in this system, so it might actually just have chucked it into my storage. That's not a bad thing if that happens, because then at least I have it. For some reason I don't think I actually bought it. Okay. Are you a new player, a hardened veteran, or something just in the middle? If I may ask. Got a free slot. That's worth just putting on. At least that saved me 200,000. So on we go, unless I find more S-class ships. Curious, did I just... Okay, I found it. I was a little bit curious if someone had renamed this planet, but no. That was not... So yeah, I'm not landing on a lot of planets right now because I'm actually going for the center to kind of show how it's done jumping through the center of a galaxy. I'm in galaxy number 19 at the moment, and that's relatively easy to get to. like it always tell you, have jumped a lot of light years through a black hole. And it's true enough, but it's because you jump across the galaxy. The galaxies are spirals. Well, I did tell you how to get to number 19 if you wished to fall. It's not my fault you don't believe me. Do I really have to show you where to do it? And I will happily do that. Maybe I should see if I could sell something as well. I have a tendency to gather a lot of things. Well, technically any means of traveling is traveling, so yeah. Well, I will show you anyway, then you know, and whether you use it or not is really up to yourself. But many of us is actually trying to escape Euclid as quick as possible because it can sometimes feel a little bit crowded, and you do want to get to a situation where you actually want to be the one finding things. I couldn't see why you wouldn't. So, Antipod, pay attention here. Attenzione. You called the anomaly, right? Yeah, that as soon as we have met them, then we can do that. As a living ship, that's the one from the expedition. Then you go. I always take this one if I want a teleporter, but you don't have to. And by the way, if you have too many multi-tools you don't know what to do with, you can actually scrap them in here as well. Yeah, then you will have to wait until that expedition come up again. So go to the teleporter in the anomaly. And this one up here, it's a community place for the pole star, or whatever. I think they are called pole star, but if you take this, that would send you to galaxy number 19. I have no idea where the other one sent you, but but that will bring you to galaxy number 19. Where I already am, and I used that to get here, just to get away from Euclid. Correct. But Antipod, look here. That's the living ship, I got it. Yeah, but hopefully they will repeat the expeditions. They sometimes do around Christmas, and then it's just to go and do them. They are not overly hard. And again, if you have problems, just pop into chat and say, hey, I don't know how to do this. Can someone help me with the... Well, to be honest, it could be yours if the expedition is redoxed. So I'm getting closer to the center. That is the positive. Even though I use black holes, I'm actually often going by the center anyway, but I got the black holes up on my map, so... Tempting as it is, it wouldn't do you any good because I'm on another server, so you wouldn't even see me. I would have to be on the same difficulty level as you to show myself. Yes and no, because I don't think you can change to Permadeath in a game. You have to start from that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you can change that mid-game, because you can't switch it down from Permadeath, for instance. That is that I think it will tell you to start a new game, and I think that would not right now be a good idea. Exactly, yeah, that I thought it was like that, so... Thank you, guys. It's a choice you make from the start that you will live in constant fear of dying. Yeah. No, you need to find your feet first, and when you have done that, go for it. I can only recommend it. I used to think I was too much noob to do these kind of things, but so even a noob like me can do it, then anyone can do it. But the real expert here on that behalf is Wicked. I think he has 150 saves with the Permadeath games that some of them has many hours on, more than I can ever dream of. Plus he runs a wide range of very successful gig nightclubs. But that's mostly in Galaxy 256, I believe. Oh, what do you mean you can't recall your vessel? So you jump to 19 and then you can't call your vessel. So I guess you live on that planet now. Okay. Did you remember to put fuel on before you did anything? Yeah, that's another thing. What color is that planet? I can't remember. Uh, yeah. Look at the system. What color is it? Darn. Yeah, then you need a green drive to take your ship into it. Oh. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't think that would be a problem. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was my mistake. Uh, but make sure you get all the different hybrid. Yeah, that's actually a possibility. We could, if he has the. I can't. That's not one which can be gifted. I'm sorry. That is. You have to earn it. No, it's the one from the expedition. Yeah. He already have done a void egg, I believe. Yeah, you can actually do that. Just go away from the one you jumped to. That's actually quite a smart thing to do. So I found an outlaw system. Not that that make any difference whatsoever, but and I have explained how you change money to nanite, so if you don't remember what I said, let me know and I will explain it again. You don't think I explained it? So if you have a lot of money, go to an outlaw system and buy suspicious package with arms or tech. When you do, I'm just going to buy one because I'm just doing to illustrate. That one was goods. Goods will not help you because it will give you something. Tech will give you. Oh, yeah. Okay. That gave me a repair kit. That's not bad, but that was not where I was going. Okay, arms at least. That is always. It will all. What came out of it? Not nanites. A suspicious photon cannon module. So I already had one of them somewhere, so it's stacked up with that. And then I have bought 380-ish nanites for money. Then I can go and sell them to, I don't know if I can sell them to him, but I think I can. Then I can sell them to him, and I'll get, because I have 799 nanites out of it. So I get some extra nanites. So that's how to change your money to nanites. Rather simple, not too complicated. It is him. I was going to say something, but I won't. Someone might get offended. I was going to say in fun that the only wicked you have to look up for is Wicked Girl. That's when Wicked put his blonde wig on and pretend to be a gig. I will say Wicked is one of the real heroes in the community because he is always willing to help people, and he might even give you a taxi service to some galaxy far, far away. Strong. He is, he's absolutely a star. And I actually think I have an idea. I really have an idea. Whenever we build a base, then we should put up a Gek statue and name it something with wicked, just to commemorate how nice he is. And if you are wondering how can I even do that, well, you don't want to have Gek statues around. So you don't want me to show how they can get Gek statues? Okay. I will respect your wishes. Nah, I do respect what the people say and do. That's I personally think that's a must. I would say using the glitches, there is just one risk with that, that they fix it. Because we have seen that before in the old days. There were some glitches around freighters, and then suddenly we could actually use those parts of the freighter. That was a little bit meh. So I'm close enough now not to use black holes. Yeah, but that's also a reward ship, isn't it? Could you give him that? How did you do that? Oh, so yeah. Okay, get it. Oh yeah. That's actually bloody smart. Yeah, he will need that. Yeah. Yeah, we always end up with loads of surplus of that. How are you giving him money? You have to give him that in... Are you also giving him free entry to your nightclubs? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So now he don't want to kill his poor brother anymore. Now you're the rich one, Antipod. Well, knowing Wicked, it will all be something which is useful. Oh, that's good. That is useful, yeah. Well, when Wicked logs off, then I will show you how to get the kick statues. Do you know how you build the ship? I'm just joking. No, I respect your wishes. Antipod, do you know how to... Yeah. At the big platform. In the back. Good. I just said I was not going to use any more black holes, but I'm actually going to see if I can do it one more time. Because when you get too close, you can't use them, then you just pop through them. Come out on the other side. Yeah, he gave you a reward ship. Okay, I could actually use one more, but I think that will be the last one. Well, it will be because I am getting very close to the center now. So, bu- 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 if anyone is actually wondering why I buy tritium and put on my freighter, it's because I needed it to actually make frigate fuel so I can send out my frigates. I couldn't do it in the start as I normally do, but I will do it in the end instead. So that's the reason why I buy tritium. I could go and farm it, but I'm too lazy to do that.